All right. Excuse me. House of Cards. Let's do a reading today on the person that you are watching tarot readings about. There will be timestamps down below for your zodiac sign, so you can check that out. But I need to real quick go in here and change the title. I was having trouble setting up my stream, and now it worked, but it worked under like a bad title because I was just trying to get it to work. So hold on one second while I edit the title. Shoot, how do I do that? Hold on. Un momento. Again, if you're watching the replay, you can just go ahead and click your timestamp. Okay. Shoot, how do I do it? Damn. I don't know. Hold on, let me do it on my computer. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. I don't know, I always have kid songs in my head. I swear. That be happening when you have kids. Okay, let me see. So, damn, how can I change the title? Because I think it's like gibberish right now, the title of this video. I need to fix it. Oh, it's not even showing up on here. It's showing up on my tablet though. Edit. Okay, cool. Hold on. Oh, it's unlisted anyways. It's not even public. Okay, so. You send me swinging. Oh, you send me swinging. Okay, now I can make it public. Good. It wasn't even public anyways, so no one should be seeing it yet. When I'm with you, I fall deeper in love. Okay. Okay. Looks good. Okay, so now I should be live. Let me watch my walking. I'll wait for the day. Reaching for sway. Is my mic even on? How many struggles? Okay, I think my mic is on. And let me open my chat. I've been having so many issues going live lately. It's crazy. Maybe I need to do a salt bath or something. Hey. Okay, you hear me? Okay, good. That way I know it's linked too, because if you're chatting with me, then you can see me. Okay, thank you, Lisa. I'm not doing all that right now. Okay, let me see. Okay, let's start with damn, I need to sign into the chat. This is just too much right now. Hold on, y'all. I swear, I love OBS because it's free, but it just be giving me so many problems sometimes. Be getting on my nerves. Jeez. I might just have to get the StreamYard or whatever and pay those people the money. Okay, cool. Okay, chat is up. Put my timestamps up. Okay, cool. All right, today we're looking at the person you are watching tarot readings about. We're going to start with Pisces and go in reverse. So let's start with Pisces. Let me turn this up. Pisces. 7:27. Last time I went live, it took me 7. Anyways, let me just shut up. Let me get on with it. Okay, Pisces. Pisces. The person that's got you watching tarot readings. How does this person feel about you? Let's go with my black deck. I pulled this one out of my box of decks earlier. I forgot I had this deck. So let's wake her up. Let's wake her up. Person may want to revive this. They want to wake the connection back up. Or you do. Okay. How does this person feel about Pisces? 2 and 3. How does this person feel about Pisces? How does this person feel about Pisces? They don't want to fight no more. They want to get over whatever disagreements you two had in the past. They're planning a return, Pisces. This sneaky little bastard. Is that a curse word? Oh, I'm past the 5 minutes. I can cuss. This sneaky little bastard. The 7 of Swords and the Magician in reverse. I be forgetting where my camera is. This person wants to come back around, but why do they feel like they need to sneak back in? Is my problem. Magician in reverse, 7 of Swords in reverse. This person feels like they need to be stealthy about coming back towards you. They can't just come waltzing back into your life. It has to be strategic. A lot of air energy here. This person could be a Gemini or an air sign in general, or a fire sign. Two of Swords in reverse. Why the Two of... Oh, wow. Too many cards. Why the Two of Swords in reverse to the Four of Swords? This person either feels like you might be happier without them, or you may be happier with another choice. With the Lovers out here on its side, I don't know if this person feels like you are in a completely different relationship or like you have options in love. They feel like they need to be sneaky about it because ultimately, Nine of Cups, you look satisfied on your own, doing your own thing. So they feel like they need to come towards you putting 20 on 10, because otherwise you may choose to just remain in your own little bubble, doing your own little thing. You may decide to continue this break or disconnect that you have from them. At least that's how this person feels. Now, if you still want this person, Pisces, how do you feel about this person? The person you're watching tarot cards around. My nose is itching. You feel like this is over? You're done trying to pull teeth when it comes to this person? There may have been difficulty getting this person to cooperate with however you wanted the connection to go. So I feel like you kind of have given up on this person. Two of Cups in reverse, Hierophant in reverse. And this person wants to come back towards you, but they feel like they need to be strategic about it. They feel like there's a really high chance you would decide to continue this isolation, this disconnection. They feel like they're on ice when it comes to you. Well, give me a possible outcome between Pisces and the person they're watching tarot readings about. Hermit in reverse. You two will speak again. Hermit in reverse to the Five of Wands. It's still complications, though. Still difficulty getting on the same page. Possible outcome. 10 of Wands on its side. I don't see anything changing. I don't think it'll get worse, but I don't think it'll get any better, to be honest. When they connect, what's the Five of Wands about? Eight of Pentacles. Three of Cups. I don't know. Someone have commitment issues with the Three of Cups. This almost looks like friend zone energy. Piece of my hair stuck in here. My hair be everywhere. Anyways. Eight of Cups. I'm sorry, Eight of Pentacles to the Three of Cups. There may be an issue with friend zoning between you two, making this more building this past the friend zone or friends with benefits stage, or making it something more concrete. I feel like whatever issues you've had with this person would persist. Yeah, Six of Pentacles, getting on the same page. Two of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like ultimately you would end up dropping this person. I do see them reaching out, though, eventually, or coming out of the shadows between you two. Give me some messages from Pisces person. Hopefully I'm not lagging. Messages from Pisces person. You don't have to run no more. Baby, it's over. Pull the camera in. Where's my camera? I underestimated how important you are in my life. Okay, this person didn't value you when they had you. I'm holding on to the memories of us. So again, I feel like this person thinks about you. Their desire for you has grown since you two have disconnected. I'm on my way to you. What's that song? I'm doing 60 in a I'm on my way. How's that song go? By DJ something. Cause I ain't had that in a minute. I don't know if y'all know that song. Okay, anyways, Aquarius. 1550. Cause I ain't had that in a minute. I'm on my way. That person, Pisces, that person may just want to sleep with you. Or maybe that's for Aquarius too. I'm on my way. Yeah. Okay, Aquarius, the person that you're watching tarot videos about, how do they feel about you? How you doing, Coco Babe? Are you starting backwards? I am. Aquarius, give me one more shuffle for Aquarius. Aquarius, how does this person feel about Aquarius that they're watching videos on? How's the person that Aquarius is watching videos about feel about Aquarius? Temperance, feel like they need to be patient. They don't want to stir the pot. They don't want to cause any conflict. They don't want to say the wrong thing. Six of Pentacles. This person wants to be on your good side. Six of Wands in reverse. I don't know. Why the Six of Wands? Why the Six of Wands in reverse in this case? So, I feel like this person, I don't know. I can't tell if you have a past with this person or not, Aquarius, because it almost feels like a crush or someone a little bit fresher of an energy. But for some of you, I mean, this person could be someone you already know. But I feel like the energy of this person is not wanting to stir the pot. They want to get on the same page with you. They may feel like they have to be patient. They need to be patient. But this person also feels like you don't notice them or you don't see them the way you once did. Six of Wands in reverse, star card on its side, full card. They want a fresh new start with you. This person may not be sure if this is something that they just need to accept the ending of. Five of Cups in reverse, Five of Pentacles, Six of Swords, the full card. This person is in between feeling like, should I just accept that this has ended or this will be ending, or maybe we can't get over this with me in Aquarius, or should I just be patient and not rock the boat and maybe this will come around with the Six of Pentacles? This person feels like unnoticed by you, Aquarius. Or if this is someone still in your life, this person feels like maybe they've tainted, they don't see the sparkle in your eye for them anymore. Why? What happened? They may feel like you're ignoring them. They may feel like you've outgrown them. Empress card to the Four of Cups. That almost makes me feel like, I don't know if you told this person they're not on your level anymore, or if they just feel like they're observing you and feeling like, it almost feels like you're looking above them, like you're looking over them, or you're looking through them, or you're looking past them. This person may feel like you're out of their league now. Something about you has changed. You've had some sort of level up, whether you think you have or not, right? I feel like that's how this person feels. So they're not sure if they should wait and be patient and maybe things will turn around, or should they just accept that they need to head in a different direction and this is something that may not be able to be repaired At least not right now. Because again, that Four of Cups, Star card on its side, Six of Wands in reverse, you showing up as the Empress. I feel like this person feels like this big when it comes to you. They feel real small. They could be just putting you on a pedestal. Or maybe this person really does have some, because I mean, if they view themselves as not on your level, they must have some sort of growing to do or maturing to do or leveling up to do themselves, you know? Or maybe they have low self-esteem. I don't know. Finally, it has happened to me right in front of my face. Yeah, Queen of Swords, baby, you different. You moving different now. And they don't know how to read it. Two of Wands, High Priestess in reverse. The Hierophant. You may have started to establish yourself, get on your own 2 feet, or you may also feel like you've learned some sort of lesson. You could be starting a new job. I just feel like something about you has kind of, I don't even know how to describe that. They for sure don't know how to read you though. Two of Wands, they want to come towards you, they want to plan, but they're stuck in the planning stage. The reason why is the High Priestess in reverse. They can't put their finger on you. Maybe they are not sure what makes you tick anymore, or they're not sure what would get you to notice them anymore. I feel like you're holding back from this person and protecting your peace. You're all about, what are all the ways that I can just try to make myself happy, to level myself up, to enjoy my life? What are all the ways? It's like you're studying your own happiness. You're stuttering. Did I say stuttering? I don't know. You're studying all the ways that possibly you can repair yourself from a breakup. But I feel like you're using internal strength to hold yourself back from anything that's unstable and maintain your own emotional balance. If you're not at this really good place quite yet, you will be. But I feel like you look really good emotionally. You look really good and really emotionally balanced. I feel like you are in an energy of, you could be focusing on like self help with the Page of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. It's like, what are all the different ways that I can be happy in life? What are all the things I can appreciate about life? What are all the ways I can pour into myself? What are all the different, that type of thing? What's the future outcome of these two? I think your feelings are dying for them. Two of Cups. Why the Seven of Swords? If y'all are in a relationship with this person and you feel like you two are growing apart, between me and you, I think you might meet somebody on the low low. Between me and you. I ain't gonna tell nobody else though. Because Moon card in reverse, Seven of Swords, Two of Cups. I feel like your feelings for this person, if you're in a relationship, two stories, okay? If you're in a relationship with this person, I feel like emotionally you're disconnecting more and more in the future as the days go by. I feel like eventually you kind of end up, I feel like they overlap. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't feel like you're single when you meet this new person. You're gonna end up in a relationship, another relationship. Okay. Now, if you're single and this is like someone from your past or whatnot, I feel like, again, more and more over time goes, you've emotionally detached from this person, or you will be. And I feel like, why the Moon card in reverse? Either way, I feel like you're dealing with someone new in the future. Why the Moon in reverse for singles? Why the Seven of Swords? Ten of Wands. And the Ten of Cups started peeking out. Where'd it go? Ten of Swords in reverse. The Ten of Cups was peeking at me. I don't know where it went. Ten of Swords in reverse to the Ace of Cups though when I split the deck. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You're going from single into a relationship. Nine of Pentacles in reverse, Ten of Swords in reverse, Ace of Pentacles. Possibly with an earth sign. It's someone here though. But I don't know about this other relationship, why it looks a little mysterious in the beginning. I don't know. You'll have to come back and tell me why you and your next relationship, when you get into it, something about it is like hidden or mysterious. It's giving like 12th house, Pisces, like dark. I don't know if y'all are crushing on each other and it's real unspoken, or y'all got to tiptoe around a workplace or something, or hopefully your next relationship, they're not in a connection that they have to walk away from. Okay, this is getting too deep for this reading. We wasn't supposed to go so deep into your reading, Aquarius. Okay, I gotta keep them a little short. You could book me for a personal reading if you want to look at your specific situation. But your next connection, this person that you're going to tarot readings about now and wondering about, you're not going to be even caring about this in the future. Okay, Queen of Cups in reverse. But you got somebody else coming in. And something looks sneaky about it. I don't know that this person's necessarily a sneaky person. Well, let me not say that though. If they have to sneak off from someone else to be with you, I don't know. You just have to tell me how that plays out. Yeah, Rose can be in reverse. Thank you. Hey, Yaz. Okay. Oh, let me get Aquarius this person's feelings. Let me pull my other camera up. Okay, give me some. Where should I turn it? Like right here. Give me this person's feelings. I let people manipulate me into ghosting you. Did this person get distracted by other things? I've been watching your socials and admiring your pictures. Yeah, this person feels like you're moving on without them. They have to watch you from a distance. Okay? This person could have let other things get in the way of you too as well. Okay, Capricorn. It's getting hot in here. Capricorn. Capricorn. There's not a reason you and me should be alone tonight, yeah, baby. This person may be lonely. Tell me about Capricorn's person that they're watching tarot readings about. How does this person feel about Capricorn? Okay. Tell me why. I don't know why I'm getting tough guy off of King of Cups in reverse. Like, oh, but let me see. Okay. Like, they can't let you know that they're okay. Let me see. Give me Two of Wands in reverse. Why the Two of Wands in reverse? Six of Swords. I mean, this person views you as the Empress, whether they want to work on this or not. Okay, they can't hide that. This person, I don't know if they're hiding their feelings and choosing to move on. Where's the Six of Swords headed? To the Sun card. And then why the Empress in the wheel? I feel like this person's blaming you. This person could be dealing with another person. to almost like a coping mechanism, Capricorn. I feel like this person's blaming you. And I feel like they are, I mean, okay, tell me what's behind the King of Cups. Like Ace of Cups in reverse. I don't know. Maybe this person did lose feelings. I don't know. It kind of looks like they lost feelings and they're blaming you. Or they're losing feelings and they're blaming you. They're blaming you though, for sure. But why are the Empress like that? Maybe y'all have kids together? I'm hearing that Adele song, like We Could Have Had It All, rolling in the deep. You have my heart and soul, but you played it to the beat. Ten of Cups in reverse. This person blames you, Capricorn. What'd you do? Tell me what you did. Did you do something? Or is this person just crazy? They feel like they needed to shut their heart off towards you and move towards happiness. Now, if y'all two are still dealing with each other, I feel like by summertime with the sun card here, this person may be feeling like they need to head in a different direction and completely detach from you. What did Capricorn do? Now remember, this can be in reverse. Okay. This could be you feeling like you need to emotionally detach. But they're blaming you for the failed Ten of Cups. They feel like they needed to let you go. Or put it in reverse. You know? Why what do they think Capricorn did? What do they think Capricorn did? Moon card, they think you were secretive or delusional. Oh my God, I can't be too specific. For some of y'all, okay, I can't be too specific, but for some of y'all, if you were in a relationship with this person could have felt like you had like a secret bank account or you were secretive about your money or your finances or something like that. That's for like one person, okay? Like you had money you didn't talk about. Queen of Pentacles on the side, Eight of Wands, or something to do with money. They felt like you were kind of secretive about that. They didn't like your friends. They feel like your friends are a bad influence on you. Seven of Pentacles in reverse, Eight of Swords. They think people in your friends or family circle or coworkers, people, or maybe even tarot readings, if they think, if they know you watch tarot, they may think that you let people get into your head and not invest, but it was through some sort of association, like tarot readings or friends and family or something. Like they think you let people affect how much you poured into this person or not. Why is the Eight of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles like this? This person may feel like you switched up on them. Did you switch up on this person? Why do they think that Capricorn switched up? Capricorn, does this person think you're crazy? Because the Moon card, I don't know. The Moon card, Seven of Cups in reverse, Judgment in reverse. Like, do they think you're a little delusional? This person could feel like you started to have an impression of them that made you act different towards them that may not have been the truth. Or at least that's what they would say. I don't even know if this is resonating because this reading is kind of throwing me off. I ain't gonna lie. Chariot in reverse, Judgment in reverse. They feel like you let something affect your judgment of them and affect your effort or your interest or something like that. Page of Wands. You could have said something about your happiness, you being unhappy with them, something like that. Some of the future outcome between these two, I don't know. Capricorn, y'all gonna have to tell me in the comment section if this is resonating. Three of Wands. You know this person's secretly waiting on you, though. High Priestess. They feel like they just know one day you two are going to pick this back up. Page of Swords in reverse. And they watch you. I almost Hermit card, but they're keeping their distance. I feel like this person is like secretly still holding a candle for you, but at the same time, I feel like they don't have the best things to say about you. I don't know if this person thinks you're a little crazy or that you let people get in your head or you come up with theories about the connection and they're like, I mean, what were these theories? And then we're going to move on to messages from your person. I don't know, something you said to them. Could be about your own personal happiness, maybe saying that you're not happy with them and they're sitting there like, why wouldn't you be happy with me? They could have felt like things were perfectly fine with the Two of Cups to the Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay, I'm not crazy. So if this isn't resonating with you, maybe it's not your reading. But there's somebody who this is their reading. Because Queen of Swords in reverse, again, like a bitter energy. And they're looking at you like, this was a Two of Cups situation. I don't understand why Capricorn is so like giving me attitude or being bitchy or da 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 da. Okay, let's get messages from your person. Like, what would they say? Let's get messages. Burning Heart. Oracles. Two. I keep getting Mint Condition songs in my head all day. And Mint Condition is from where I'm from. Like, maybe that's why. I don't know. I don't know why I've been getting those songs all day. Okay. Messages from your person. I know that we have a soul connection. Again, I just got that this person feels like your relationship was perfect. They feel like you switched up, Capricorn. I'm not saying you did, or maybe you feel like this person switched up. Okay, I don't know. But they feel like you switched up. Because they feel like this could have been perfect. You have my heart and soul. Okay, I keep hoping to bump into you everywhere I go. And this person is still secretly holding a candle for you. That's how I feel. But I feel like this person's ego, maybe they feel like a bit rejected by you, or they feel like whatever, anything they do or whatever they do isn't enough. Sorry, my nose is still congested. I was sick for a few days. Actually, I don't have idea about these things. Oh, okay, no problem. Does Coco Babe have a channel? Okay. Wait, what sign did I just do? Oh, that was Capricorn. I didn't put the stamp. I forgot to put the timestamp. Okay, anyways. Sag. 4004. 4004, Sag. The person you're watching tarot readings about. Let's look at how they feel about you. I'll wait on a day, sweet gentle sway, sweet gentle sway. Sag. How's this person feel about Sag? I had a best friend that was a Sagittarius when I was in elementary school and high school. Well, I met her in kindergarten. We were like best friends till I was a teenager. Then we just kind of went our separate ways. I should write her on Facebook. Anyways. Okay, Sag. How's this person feel about you, Sag? I mean, they feel like this person feels like you're an opportunity that they would like to indulge in. Ace of Pentacles to Three of Cups, though, is interesting to me because the Ace of Pentacles feels more solid to me than the Three of Cups. Three of Cups is kind of platonic, friendly, that kind of thing. The Ace of Pentacles can be like a stable opportunity. So maybe this person wants to start out as friends and not get too emotionally carried away quite yet. So this feels a little newer, but we'll see. This person may have recently gotten out of something. This gives me the energy of someone who's not quite ready to emotionally throw themselves into something. They've kind of recently been getting over something or someone or a time in their life, even if it's not a person. Ten of Wands in reverse. They're getting over some sort of difficulty in their life. Or, I mean, if this is someone you've already known, they could want to take things a little slow. They see value in the situation between you two and they enjoy your company. But Six of Wands in reverse, that feels like a fun time to me. Six of Wands in reverse to the Three of Cups. The Six of Wands in reverse can be someone who kind of just wants to enjoy the attention, indulge in the attention. So the Sun card, this feels really fun, light, friendly, like let's just flatter each other and see where it goes, you know. Ace of Cups in reverse, like, you know, we're not going to be falling in love saying I love you. You're welcome, Coco Babe. And I feel like the reason they're not ready to be so emotionally enthralled is because they've recently gotten over something. Even if it isn't a relationship, it could be just a difficult time in their life. This feels newer to me. Tell me about that Six of Wands in reverse. What? What the hell does that mean? Ace of Wands in reverse. If this is someone you've already known, this person could feel like they missed an opportunity to sleep with you in the past. So they may want to spin the block again just to get some of that lovey-dovey, that kiss, kiss, kiss. Yeah, Ace of Wands in reverse can be like a missed opportunity. This person could feel like like if this is someone you have already known, I don't know, it could be different situations. But say, for instance, if this is someone where you two have connected at one point, I feel like this person, but things didn't get crazy far. This person feels like Ace of Wands in reverse, because the Ace of Wands in reverse can be very sexual, but he can also be here for like one thing only, you know, and that's what I want, and I'm gonna go about getting it. and the King of Wands in reverse to the Six of Wands in reverse, the Three of Cups, that Justice in reverse. Justice in reverse, Ace of Swords in reverse. This person could have felt like they didn't get to indulge in you in the past that they would wish that they could have. I feel like it's physical. Like if this is an ex, what's that one song? Don't go live your life without me. I'm so loved. Let me beat that one more time. I don't know if y'all know that song. My music interests are all over the place. I listen to a lot of different types of music. Who sings that song? Let me beat that P word up one more time. This person could feel like they want to hit it one more time. I feel like this is someone who wants to enjoy you. If this is a new person, I feel like this person is not ready to be emotionally tied up in this connection. They just want to enjoy the physical, or they just want to enjoy your company. I feel like it's physical though. I don't care what this person shows you with that Three of Cups. Like when you two are enjoying time together, when and if you do, because that's what this person wants to do with you, is enjoy you. But with the King of Wands in reverse, this is somebody at the end of the day, they're here for one thing and one thing only. Now, if this is someone new and you're just meeting this person, they could have not been laid in a while in general. And so they're trying to see what that's hitting for, if you know what I mean. They're trying to see something real quick. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles in reverse, and they don't want to work too hard for it. They also, I feel like this person is not committal. Even with the Ace of Pentacles, why are they coming out as the Ace of Pentacles? Hopefully they don't present themselves initially like someone who may want something more serious in the future. Because they're coming out initially as the Ace of Pentacles, like a stable offer. But nothing about this looks stable to me. Three of Swords, Hermit. I don't know. This person may have issues. You know what I think also is the thing with this person, Sag? Now you're going to have to take this how this resonates based on how you know this person, okay? But I feel like this person may have gone through a heartbreak and they've kind of isolated themselves. Maybe they stopped dating or they isolated themselves from you, depending on your situation, or just from people in general. And with the Seven of Pentacles wanting to peep out, with the Four of Wands in reverse, I feel like this person's overarching theme is like something has gone to shit in my life. And so I'm kind of on the fence about really offering commitment or really getting emotionally invested in anybody in the future. Is there a possibility that I'd be up for it? Yes. But I feel like that's in the background. Like you would really have to, I don't even want to tell you to do that because you shouldn't have to do that for your person. Like finesse things or whatever, to get this person to commit. You shouldn't have to do all that if somebody's your person, you know? So I feel like there's potential in the background with this person to be serious, but more so this person is maybe putting a band-aid on something else that has happened in their life. So they just want someone to have a little fun with. Or if this is a past person that you dealt with, they want to revisit this with you to kind of put a band-aid on how they feel about how things have been with you in the past. But at the end of the day, I don't see them coming around to commit or really take the situation serious. Let's get some messages. Oh, did I get possible outcome? Hold on, possible outcome between these two. One more shuffle. Be careful of somebody, of this person coming towards you like they're more serious than they really are, though. Possible outcome between these two. Five of Wands, conflict, but a little romance. So you guys would have a difficult time getting on the same page. I do see this person coming towards you, though, with the Knight of Cups, wanting romance. But Five of Wands, I don't see you two on the same page. This person may also have options. Again, I saw that Six of Wands in reverse with this person. So I feel like they're in an energy of wanting people's attention. They may want to feel wanted, this person. Yeah, I feel like you're going to avoid a disaster with this person. Tower card in reverse, Ten of Cups in reverse. I feel like ultimately you'll avoid this person. Okay. I would take that as a warning. Okay, messages from Sagittarius' person. I wanna wrap you up. Wanna make you the one. Sagittarius. All right. I'm afraid that I lost you forever. Let me beat that me up one more time. Who sings that song? I don't know. I don't want to be toxic anymore. Yeah, I see this person's on the fence. I understand how important you are in my life. Yeah, I feel like this person, if this is a past person, I think they want to spin the block, but I think they're on the fence about taking you serious or not. Because they're still trying to mend, they're trying to mend their own heart. Okay. That's what I have for you, Sag. Okay, let's go on to Scorpio. But I'm going to take a quick break before we go to Scorpio. Oh, wrong camera. Okay, Scorpio. Hold on, where's my un momento. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Okay, Scorp. Scorpio. 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 How does the person Scorpios watch tarot readings about feel about Scorpio? How do they feel about Scorpio? Hello. How does Scorpios Two of Wands in reverse? This person feels like they have decided something when it comes to you. I have declared. That's what I heard in my head. This is done. This has ended. I am over this. Eight of Wands. Interesting. Why the Eight of Wands? Moon card in reverse. They may feel like they need to tell you something. They want to get something off their chest. Seven of Cups. Scorpio. Hangman in reverse. Oh my God. Scorpio. Who is this person? Why is this happening? Sorry. I mean, it's very general. I don't know. So maybe different for all of you. This person feels like they are over this. They want to focus on other options at this point. And they may want to tell you this. So be careful of someone trying to like hurt you. Because I'm almost getting like this person, if they could tell you how over you they are, they would, or they may want to tell you off. But it almost feels, sorry, my nose is stuffed up, but it almost feels like vengeful or like wanting to tell you just how done with you they are type of thing. This person feels like they need to hold back from you and head in a different direction. I almost get an avoidance energy off this person. With the Hangman in reverse, they may feel like they've realized something about you. Because see, Seven of Cups, Hangman in reverse, Two of Cups in reverse. I feel like this person has decided that they need to explore other options. And I don't know what happened to you two. It just says the Ten of Swords in reverse, which literally could be anything. But they feel like they need to recover from the downfall of you two. Now, if you're not with this person, and this is someone maybe you have a crush on or something, I feel like this person has had a very recent ending in their life, and they may be wanting to come towards you to tell you that they, Seven of Cups, they may be available now. This is somebody who could have been interested in you while they were in another connection, and now that they're out of that connection, they may be deciding to come towards you and tell you that something has ended in their life. They may have been holding back from you until something had ended and completed, and now they are able to look at other options, so they're letting you know they're single. if this is someone who you thought maybe has a crush on you, or someone you're interested in, but they were in a connection, that's a possibility as well. For others of you, like if this is an ex or someone you're currently dealing with, I feel like this person in their energy, they're kind of wrapping this up with a bow right now. It's a wrap for you, baby. It's a wrap for you, boy. Mariah Carey, it's a wrap. Not another early morning, and you walking like it's nothing. Hold up, hang tight. I love that song. That's one of my favorite songs. It's a Wrap by Mariah Carey. That's how this person feels. Now, again, 3 of Cups. So I feel like this person is like, this person's ready to go outside, because I'm getting Beyonce, We Like to Party in my head. You a bad girl and your friends bad too. Ooh, you got that swag juice, you dripping swag goo. Like somebody, I may be young, but I'm ready to give you all my love. So maybe this person is newly on the market. So depending on the reasons that you are interested in this person, the person you come to tarot readings about, if this is a past person, they're wrapping this up. If anything, how they feel towards you, they would like to tell you just how finished they are. So I wouldn't even speak to this person, because they may say something to kind of subliminally hurt you, you know, because this person feels a little bit like vengeful, excuse me, and ready to go outside. Others of you, if this is someone you're just interested in, I feel like this person is putting an end to something else in their life, and they have space for you coming up. Tell me the outcome between these two. I told my girls he can get it. Don't slow it down. Just let it flow. 9 of Cups. Okay, 2 stories again. Magician in reverse. I feel like, again, 2 stories. If this is someone you've already been dealing with, you're, you know, whatever, an ex or someone you're dealing with, I feel like I see this person in a solo energy in the future. I do see you two disconnecting or remaining disconnected. I feel like this person's going to be focused on themselves, what makes them happy. I feel like they're on some sort of journey to their own personal happiness and satisfaction. They may feel like they need to rebuild themselves, or like they're in search of something with that Magician in reverse. Now, if this is a newer person, I feel like this person is, I get like a healing energy off this person. So I would be careful of like a rebound if this is someone you're crushing on, because this person is in between the 9 of Cups and the Sun card. Like, so they may still be stuck on someone from the past, or healing from someone in the past. They have the 9 of Cups, but then they have the Sun in reverse, you know, and Page of Wands. This journey feels fresh to me for this person. So they may have days where they go back and forth. But I do see, you know, the possibility of you two maybe going on dates. But I would just be careful about this person's like own personal satisfaction level in their own life. Why? Because I feel like this person's fresh on the market. You might not be able to tie this person down or get them to move the way you want them to move yet. I feel like this person's like in an exploration phase. Magician in reverse. I would be careful. If this person's getting freshly out of a relationship, again, this could be for people who had dealt with someone, and that's, you know, that other story. But for those of you where this is someone you're crushing on or interested in, who's been in a relationship or newly single, I feel like that person's like, they need to maybe go sow their wild oats a little bit, before you try to take that person serious, you know? That's what I'm getting. Okay, messages from your person. Messages. Oh, I forgot to cut my other lights on. I don't care what they think. I don't care if they're... Okay. Messages from your person. I need to tell you the truth. I would be careful if this is a past person, because again, I feel like they might say something to get under your skin, or like, you know, when you're over someone and you just want to tell them like, this is over for me. I don't want you at all. You can do, you know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't put yourself in in the wrath of this person, because they might just try to say something to hurt you. You deserve better than them. And then for some of you, maybe this was in reverse. Scorpio, for some of you, maybe you're freshly getting out of something and there's someone on the outskirts who's ready to date you. Okay. You deserve better than them. That goes along with the two stories I was getting of someone being freshly out of a relationship. Okay, let's take a look at Libra, but I need to blow my nose. Hold on. I'm still getting over a cold, y'all. Hold on. Okay, Libra. I'm almost over my cold. It's just the last little bit. Hey, Libra. Valentine. Okay. Tell me about Libra, the person. Oh, my timestamp. Sorry, one sec, Libra. 2 and 3. Libra. Oh my gosh. How's this person feel about Libra? I'm so sorry. I hope that's not too loud. Again, another spread of either this person has a connection ending outside of you two. So Libra, you may have Scorpio in your chart, or maybe this person does, or this is someone who feels like things have ended between you two. You may not be speaking to this person. Someone may have gone through a breakup recently, and they're getting over this person. Why the 9 of Swords? Are the 9 of Swords in reverse? I feel like this person's currently going through an ending. This person could have a lot. Okay, here's what it is. Okay. This person could feel like they have a lot going on. Now, I don't know if you and this person are currently going through an ending or this ending is outside of you, but I feel like this person feels like they're going through an ending. And I feel like they're really in their head about it. They have a lot of thoughts, confusion. The cycle, they may feel like there's a connection ending in their life, whether with you or another person. Someone that they're not speaking to, that they feel like is being immature, emotionally immature, or immature in general. But the cycle of them overthinking about the situation isn't over. So I feel like it feels like an ending, like it's ending, but it hasn't ended, but it's ending. They've chosen to no longer invest in someone. I just heard I'm reneging on my offer, whatever that means. I take it back. I take my offer back. I don't know. Is this Libra in this person or outside of them? Upright for Libra in this person. Is it Libra in this person? I mean, I guess it could go either way, depending on how you know this person that you are watching tarot readings about. Either this is how they feel with you, or if you know this person to have another connection, that's how they feel currently. Feel like this person, if you know this person to be in another connection, I feel like that other connection is falling apart, and the first person that comes to mind is you. Now, hopefully, they're not. Yeah, they're ready to let their guard down and come towards you. Knight of Cups, 7 of Wands in reverse. If you know Libra, I've been getting this so much in your readings. I don't know what Libras I'm reading for, where like someone's in a relationship, or you're in a relationship, or the both of y'all are in a relationship, and it's kind of something under the surface between you two, but it can't be explored because of another connection. I feel like I've been getting that same message repetitively for y'all. But I feel like if that's the case, I feel like this person's other connection is ending, or at least right now they're at odds. But the death card, that's higher, major arcana. I feel like that connection is ending. These two may not be speaking, But there is something lingering in it because the World card is in reverse, Seven of Cups in reverse, Nine of Swords in reverse. And in this case, I would take the Nine of Swords in reverse as this person is like, they have a million thoughts going a million miles per hour. They got a lot going on mentally and possibly emotionally. They're not quite sure what's happening next. Like they're still, the Death card is here, but the World card is in reverse. So it's almost like final touches, or, you know, when you're ending a relationship, but it's like things need to be like, the final touches on a disconnection. That's what it feels like. Like something is ending, but it hasn't completely closed out at the same time. Or something has ended with this person or between you two, but this person is still overthinking that situation, even though it's ended. Or this is the connection with you. This person feels like the connection is ended between you two, but they still overthink it and overanalyze it and wonder what could be, what isn't going to be, what will be. Like they have so many thoughts going on about the situation, whether it's a situation with you or someone else, because the Lovers is here. So the King of Cups, they got the Four of Wands in reverse and the Lovers. I feel like for a lot of you, this person has a relationship ending outside of you two. And it's like you're in the back of their mind, but the King of Cups is looking at the Four of Wands in reverse. So it's like currently their focus is on a situation that's ending, but also they feel a draw towards you. But I feel like their primary focus is on something that's ending. Now, if you are dealing with this person, this is someone you're dealing with, like you're in a relationship with this person or dating this person. If y'all are on the rocks, I feel like for this person, they feel like it's over. They feel like this is ending. And they may be thinking about their options when it comes to love outside of the connection. But their main focus is the ending with you. And they're still overthinking the situation with you. They still feel a little emotionally caught up in it, a little mentally caught up with it. But at the same time, they feel a finality of this ending. What's the possible outcome between these two? But for some of y'all, I feel like, especially with the other readings I've been getting for you lately, Libra, I feel like this person is ending a connection outside of you. Wounded Warrior, Justice in reverse. They feel like this connection or a connection in their life didn't go their way. Give me the possible outcome between Libra and this person. So like Libra, if you have a crush on somebody who's in a relationship, I feel like that relationship is ending. If you're on the rocks with you and your person and you're wondering what they're thinking, they feel like this is over. They're still in their head about it and they're not quite sure where this road leads, but they also feel like Death card, like this either is the complete ending or this is the end of the way that things have been. And things would have to restart in a completely different way. But the state of how things have been between you two, they feel like needs to end. They can't go on with things being the way that they have been. I feel like this is like two hard-headed people. Queen of Cups in reverse, King of Pentacles in reverse. Like the Queen of Cups in reverse is... Why the Queen of Cups in reverse? Somebody may want to continue this with them, Libra. Your person, I feel like whoever they are disconnecting from still wants to continue this with them. But I feel like your person is held back. They want new. But they're a bit conflicted on what comes next. Because Ace of Wands, Page of Swords, Five of Wands. I feel like this person wants to explore, talk to new people, head in a whole new passionate direction, but there's a bit of conflict. I feel like this person's like mid breakup. Yeah, one of them wants to continue. Six of Swords in reverse, revisit the connection. The other one, Ace of Swords in reverse, isn't speaking. I don't know. I feel like smack dab in the middle of a breakup. Give me a possible outcome between these two. Impulsive communication. You're going to be speaking to this person. Maybe very impulsive. Like, you may talk to this person in the summer. If you speak, this is, I don't know, it could be different for all of you because I don't know if this is someone you're with and you two are on the rocks, or if this is someone that you're interested in who has an ending going on in their life. So for those of you where you're interested in someone and they have an ending going on in their life, or you know them to be with someone, I feel like there's something ending in their life. You two may speak sooner than later, impulsively. Maybe you run into them somewhere, or or they reach out or you reach out. But I feel like initially, I think initially this person will be held back because they are needing to heal. They may not be ready to add anything to their plate right now. Five of Wands in reverse, Justice in reverse, Three of Swords. This feels like somebody like real fresh out of a breakup, or maybe this is you. I don't know. Okay, flip it, reverse it, how you need to. But I feel like someone may be a little held back initially, for sure, because they need to heal. Justice in reverse. Like they need to let the dust settle. But the Sun card, I feel like they'll be happy to hear from you, or they'll be happy to reach out to you and talk to you. But you're going to notice something about them kind of withdrawn, like not giving too much, they're not giving too much. And it may be coming out of like a protection. Why the Sun card? I don't think this person's going to be ready. If you know, okay, if you know this person to be, excuse me, if you know this person to be in a connection, whatever, I feel like I wouldn't indulge in this person too soon because they need to get over something. The Empress in reverse, Two of Pentacles, they still have pots on their stove. Like, whoever this is, I would kind of let whatever situation they have going on air out before you indulge in this person, because they might come off a little like guarded, or I don't know if I want to say standoffish or something, or with like, I just feel like protective of myself, with that Four of Pentacles, like not really in the position to want to offer myself to anyone in a real way. Because the Three of Swords, this person is still heartbroken, or they're still going through something. If this is you and someone you're dealing with currently, I would say maybe hold off on speaking to this person. Because with the Knight of Swords in reverse, this person could come from a place of maybe not having anything nice to say, or coming off a little bit harsh or impulsive in how they speak. I just feel like there's a situation, however you know this person, I feel like there's a need to give this person some space. They're not really in the best place right now. Yeah, they wouldn't be able to meet you halfway. Six of Pentacles in reverse, whether you are dealing with this person or this, or not, or someone you're just interested in. They can't give to you how you can give to them right now. 10 of Swords in reverse. They need to heal. Yeah, 5 of Cups, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. They're not ready to meet anybody halfway just yet. Hey, like this person may be able to say, hey, like things could be very surface level with this person, but you're not going to get anything deep from them right now, other than maybe a friends with benefit situation. But if you want anything serious with this person, even if you're with this person, I would give this person some space. Me advice for Libra and this person, because this Libra situation is sticky. Maybe best to try to approach things in like a friendship kind of way. Even if you're in a relationship with this person, maybe going back to being friends first, as opposed to focusing on the relationship so much. If this is a new person, maybe try to be friends first. Any advice for Libra and this person? You got to let this person take the lead in some way. I feel like this person's going through some sort of major event in their life. Again, Libra, I would back off from this person. Whether you're in a relationship or someone you're interested in, you got to let this person decide. They're like in this weird space. Tower card, 2 of Swords, 2 of Wands in reverse. I feel like eventually 2 of Wands in reverse, they will come out of this and maybe be ready to choose to explore other things or finally turn their back on this other situation or something, but it needs air. Give that person air. It needs to air out. Messages from your person. What would they say to you? I feel like eventually that person will come out of it or come out of their shell. They may even pursue you. Like in the future, I would wait for when you see action from that person's side with that 2 of Wands in reverse. Like I almost want to say they'll give you a sign when they're ready. Or they'll just completely pursue you. It could go either way. They'll either give you a sign or they'll pursue you. I was selfish and stuck in my ego. Yeah, this person's not in the best energy right now. I want a future with you. I'm holding on to the memories of us. I feel like that could be another relationship. I feel like let that person's dust settle, okay? Give that situation some air. Virgo. Virgo. Tell me how I'm supposed to breathe with no air. That's my timestamp. Virgo. To Virgo. How does Virgo's person that they watch tarot for feel about them? My back hurts. Cause the world revolves around you. This person don't know what they want, Virgo. This person, I could see why you watch tarot readings on them, because what is this even? Overarching energy with this person. Where's my slippers? My feet are cold. Overarching energy with this person, Virgo, is this person wants to take things slow. They're really slow moving. Maybe that's what irritates you about them. I don't know. Very conflicting energy with them, though. 7 of Swords in reverse with the Justice. air energy here. Air, water, earth. How this person feels about you. There's like a sneaky energy, but then there's also an energy of being very like doing the right thing. It's very conflicting to me. 10 of Cups. Hopefully this person isn't gaslighting you. Because the Knight of Pentacles, it's like somebody's moving very slow. They're consistently showing up in your life, or they will be, or whatever. But Seven of Swords in reverse, some sneaky activity, but also them saying like, well, I'm doing what I do, or something like that, because I want this for us. I want the 10 of Cups for us. I want happily ever after for us. But then they do these sneaky things and they're slow moving. It's very weird. It feels like gaslighting to me. Yeah, Seven of Cups in reverse. I see why you're confused. I'm just trying to match your words with your actions. I need more than satisfaction. Summer Walker. Really want to give your all, but flex in front of your friends. How that work? This person's it's not matching. Saying one thing, doing another, or something like that. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Not putting the work in. What you talking? Back that shit up. They're not backing it up. This person, because the Knight of Pentacles can be someone who's slow moving, diligent, like sowing seeds and waiting for them to grow and harvest, all of that thing. But it also can be somebody who they have the materials to make something happen, but they're just moving too slow, or they need to plant the seeds. They aren't planting the seeds. And with this Eight of Pentacles in reverse, that's almost how I feel about this person. Like this person may be presenting themselves like, I just need some time, or I don't know, something like that. Seven of Swords in reverse to Justice. Like they're trying to come off like they're being fair and balanced. Maybe to explain away some of their sneaky behavior. I feel like this person is trying to confuse you. Won't you say my name, say my name? Like this person may not be working on the relationship or working on the issues or whatever, but if you confront them about it, they may say, well, I'm just, it's a process, or I'm just taking my time, or what I mean, something like that. The Seven of Swords in reverse and the Seven of Cups in reverse, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. I don't think this person is really trying to put that work in like they want you to believe and like they want to present themselves as being. I do think this person wants the Ten of Cups with you, but I don't know if they got the oomph to do it. They need to light a fire under their ass and cut out whatever the sneaky behavior is. You're acting kind of shady. Temperance in reverse. I feel like this person is so weird to me because the Knight of Pentacles I would see as consistent, but this person feels inconsistent. Maybe they're wishy-washy. So one day they'll put in some effort, but the next day, if they don't feel like it, then they don't. Then they stop putting in the effort. I feel like you're coming to some realizations about this person. All right. What's the possible outcome between these two? What's the possible outcome? The same old, same old. Two of Swords. Same old with this person. So, I mean, take that how you will. Whatever it's been, it's going to be. Hermit in reverse. But like if you two haven't been speaking, I see you speaking. Fool card in reverse, though. It's the same old. Ten of Swords in reverse. Like if y'all are beefing about something currently or in the future, or even if you're no longer with this person, if you two were to reconnect and be back in each other's life, I feel like it's the same old. Like you'll get over one issue just to be at another standstill with the Two of Swords. Like this person, things may progress, or one thing changes and then you hit another hiccup, or things progress for a time period and then you hit another hiccup, or something. It's like repetitive. It's what do you say, redundant? It'll be redundant issues with this person. Recklessness, then you heal, then you either get upset at them or they get upset at you, then you're at some sort of mental standstill again. I just feel like it's redundant with this person. Whatever the issues have been, they would continue to be. Okay. Let's get messages from your person. Messages from your person. What time is it? What side am I on? Let's get messages from your person. I need to work on myself. I'm trying to clear my head. Me another one. I'm scared you will reject me. I don't know. Maybe this person feels like, I don't know if this person has the goods, Virgo. I don't know if they have it in them. They may want to. Maybe that's why they start and stop, or they progress a little bit and then they mess up again. I'm sorry, I couldn't be what you wanted, what you needed me to be. What I was just in the middle of saying that, and then it literally comes out. This person, they may not, they ain't got it. Maybe this person loves you. Maybe they want to be all the things that you want them to be, but they just don't got it in them. Maybe they just don't got it in them. You know, sometimes it be like that. Someone can't be something they're not, you know. Leo. Leo, the person you come to tarot for, how do they feel about you? Let me get my timestamp. Leo. The person you come to tarot for. One. Give me one more shuffle. Leo, the person you come to tarot for, how do they feel about you? I feel like this person just wants to be alone right now. They want to do their own thing. They may be stuck on the past, stuck on something that happened between you two, or maybe stuck on their own past, or something that happened to them in the past, or, well, let me see. Eight of Swords in reverse, though, is not a stuck energy. That's like coming out of being stuck. So maybe this person feels like they're outgrowing this. Let me see. What's the Six of Cups in reverse? That can either be, with the Empress in reverse. Tell me the Six of Cups in reverse. Someone else had an in-between energy. I don't remember what sign it was. But like this person, mm, they could be stuck on something that happened in the past between you two. So there's a blockage here. The Hermit card, though, I feel like this person. Tell me about the Hermit. Ten of Wands. I feel like this person is looking at like, why is this so hard? Why has this connection been difficult? What's the Ace of Cups? I don't know. This could be two stories for you, Leo. If this is someone you're in a relationship with, I feel like this person wants to kind of isolate themselves and look at the challenges, either of the relationship or of their life in general. They feel like there's some sort of challenges that need their attention, possibly in regards to their stability. This person could be looking at, I almost wanted to say purpose, but in general, like where they're headed next. Where is their life headed? Where, like, where do I, what needs my immediate attention? What should I be pouring all of my energy, attention, determination into in regards to stability? For some of you, this person may be looking at the challenges and trying to figure out like the deeper meaning, how they can overcome these challenges and reunite with you. But I feel like there's also a stuck energy with the Six of Cups in reverse to Seven of Wands. Seven of Cups in reverse. This person may not know what to do, and that is putting them into an energy of just being guarded and stuck. Why the Empress and the Ace of Cups? Two of Swords. I feel like this person, I don't know. They may want to overcome this, but they may also be stuck on something that happened between you two. Something that has them looking a little bit negatively about you. This person could feel like you hurt them, or they feel like they hurt you, and they're not sure how they can come back from that because you have a guarded energy. And they feel like you're on the fence about them with the Two of Swords, Seven of Wands. I feel this person feels like, this feels like to me like we are disconnected or this has ended and I'm not quite sure what to do about it, is how it feels. I mean, here we go. I mean, Ten of Cups and the Death card. Someone may be not wanting to see the truth of a situation with the Four of Cups. They may be trying to distract themselves. Why the Ten of Cups and the Death card? I feel like there's a relationship ending, or it has ended already. Three of Wands. It's like, where do we go from here? Like, is this the end, or will we get to happily ever after? I feel like we're in a purgatory, like a limbo. Four of Swords. You two may be taking a break from each other, or you will be here in the near future. I feel like there's a break period, a break from fighting, from arguments. I feel like things are in a really weird limbo coming up, waiting to see like what will happen next. What, like, Three of Wands can be your ships rolling in, right? So it's like, what's on that ship though? Is the Death card rolling in, or is the Ten of Cups rolling in? It's like, I'm not quite sure where this is going next. next. Either things will be just peachy and we'll, be back together and, you know, have that happy life together or have that happy relationship together or whatnot, or this is the end. That's how this person feels. Someone may have a big ego because I'm getting that Moana song again. Like, what can I say except you're welcome? When I get that song, that always feels like somebody to me with a really big ego who's like, my presence is a gift. You know what I mean? Like, look at everything I've done for you. I gave you the island. I gave you the water. I gave you the fish. I give you, like, what can I say except you're welcome? That's how that song always comes off to me. So someone may have a big ego here. What's the possible outcome between these two? I don't know. It, two of Pentacles on its side, Justice on its side, Tower on its side, Five of Swords, Queen of Cups. I don't know. It really could go either way. Either this will be dropped, the situation will be dropped, Justice on its side, Tower on its side. Give me some more on the possible outcome. It's either this situation, I don't know. Give me another on its side, all these cards on its side. I'm almost getting like this situation may come to a head, but I don't feel like it will come to a head in it almost feels like a situation being gridlocked and it ends up fading out and coming to an end, but not in a super huge dramatic way. It just kind of comes to a head and then it just separates. Nine of Cups in reverse. A wish unfulfilled. The Strength on its side. That feels like gridlock. Like no one's really letting the other person have their way. The Strength card in the upright, she's manipulating this lion's mouth. You see what I'm saying? She's like, the lion's letting her have her way with him. And so I feel like in the situation with all these cards coming out on its side, I almost feel like this will come to an end, but it's not going to be like explosive, or it's not even going to be Nine of Pentacles on its side. I don't know if it's a slow detaching. It's almost something that's like left unfinished, left unwritten, left unfinished because no one's taking any action. No one's really making the tower fall, but nobody's making the situation not end in disaster either. It seems like coming up, I feel like y'all are in a gridlock is what this feels like. Five of Swords on its side, not even arguing. It's like it's like just like a gridlock. Like it almost feels like tug of war, but it's equal on both sides. So y'all are just like standing. And then what happens? You both just drop the rope and walk away? I don't know. Knight of Cups. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, I feel like this you may end up dealing with someone new. But I want to say with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, sometimes I get off the Wheel of Fortune in reverse that like it's almost like a steering wheel where you can change the course of the Wheel of Fortune if you put your hands on the wheel and you turn. You know what I mean? But with the situation looking gridlocked like this, I feel like you may just ultimately decide to take this as, a situation that has wounded you and you're walking away and pursuing something fresh, is what it looks like. And it becomes, again, Nine of Cups in reverse is at the top of the deck of like a wish unfulfilled. I feel like you're like in a, what is that, like a duel match or something? But no one's winning. Nobody's winning, or nobody's giving in, or no one's backing down. So it's not exploding, but it's also not coming to an end. It feels like it just eventually is just, I don't know. Somebody may end up dropping this to head in a different direction with that Seven of Swords and the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Give me messages from your person. What time is it? Okay. Messages from your person. One more shuffle. I wish you were here with me. I should have fought for you. Again, what did I say? I mean, I feel like eventually, and then at the top of the deck, I know that we have a soul connection. So again, this is just an energy of things being at a stalemate, pretty much. I feel like in the future, this person may feel like they gave up on the situation. Like they may regret giving up on this situation in the future or something, or, vice versa, reverse it, whatever. That's what I have for you, Leo. Let's take a look at Cancer. Cancer, the person you're watching tarot about. The person you're watching tarot about. How do they feel about you? Cancer. There's like a sneaky energy, or like something isn't right. This almost reminds me of Libra's reading a little bit, where someone may be like, oops, because the Four of Wands in reverse, King of Pentacles in reverse, Page of Pentacles in reverse. Someone could be holding back from another situation in order to make an offer towards you. My poker face, my poker face. Someone may feel like it feels like, I don't know if you know how much this person likes you, or if you're in a relationship with this person and you notice like something different about their energy. I feel like it's because they may be interested in a new opportunity. And so they're almost letting this, I want to say, tower fall, even though I don't have the tower here. I have the Four of Wands in reverse, Justice in reverse. King of Pentacles in reverse. This is like someone being greedy with themselves or their resources or their energy in order to give that energy to a new opportunity. Whether that opportunity is you, they're trying to break the levee. Seven of Wands in reverse. If this is someone who's had to be held back from you, I feel like they're kind of letting, I keep wanting to say Tower, but I don't have the Tower here. Like they're letting something come to an end, maybe even like prematurely, in order to pursue you. I'll make them hide, show them what I got. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Empress in reverse. They're kind of stifling the growth in another situation. That's what I'm getting, because they feel like they want to pursue something with you. Someone may want you, but it's stressed them out that they're in another connection. Magician in reverse, Hangman in reverse, King of Swords, Three of Cups. I feel like this person has decided that they want to pursue other options, but I feel like this person has something else going on in their energy. Now take it how you want, whether you're the person this person is in a relationship with, or you're outside of this connection and this person wants to pursue you. So they kind of have to stop nurturing what they currently have going on and let it die in order to pursue you. My poker face, my poker face. This person is wearing a mask. I don't know. I feel like this person's in something else and they have to kind of keep it on the low that they're interested in you. Or if you're in a relationship with somebody, then that's who you be coming to readings for. The reason this person's energy is weird is because they're interested in someone else. Hierophant in reverse. There's a breakup that needs to happen or is happening. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Nine of Cups. In order for someone to become emotionally available, emotionally on their own, to be... I'm just repeating myself. That's what I see. Give me the possible outcome between these two. This was super straight to the point. I mean, they're coming towards you. I feel like this person... Why the Judgment in reverse? I feel like this person's planning. They're planning. Seven of Cups. They're looking at all the different ways they can go about doing something. Two of Wands. They may be at a distance from you. Again, if you're in a relationship with this person may be thinking about how to disconnect from you to pursue something new. That's why they're not nurturing it. So why the Judgment in reverse? Listen, this person, take it how it resonates, but if this person's in a relationship with you, I feel like they have stubbornly decided that they want to head in another direction. Judgment in reverse, King of Wands in reverse. Like, I feel like this person's mind is made up. Whether it's a good decision or not, that's what this person has decided. This person has found a new shiny toy. It's just something is in the way. Or an old shiny toy. I don't know. But I feel like King of Wands in reverse is very stubbornly determined to get what they want. And they do not care about going necessarily. Didn't I have the Justice in reverse, or am I tripping? They don't necessarily care about going about it the right way. I don't remember if I had the Justice in reverse under here. I don't remember. But they don't, and I had the Magician in reverse though, with the King of Wands in reverse. I feel like this person doesn't care. I don't care how you get there, just get there when you can. Possible outcome between these two? Ten of Swords. I don't know. I don't know. Why is the World card here in reverse? There's definitely an ending here. To return to something else. I don't know, girl. If you're in a relationship with this person, they might, if and you notice them stalling, they may be stalling things with you in order to pursue something with someone from the past. Okay. If you're outside, if you know this person as a main person, they may be stalling things with you in order to stick to what they already have going on. It's something like that. But the resistance is coming from this person wanting to pursue someone else. Either someone they're currently with and you're someone on the outside, or someone, if you're in a relationship with this person, I feel like they're stalling things because they want to deal with someone from the past. Give me messages from your person. What would they say to you? What would they say to Cancer? If you would like a personal reading, you can email me. Thank you for hitting the like button and subscribing. Messages from Cancer's person. Ooh, child. This is messy already. What did I tell you? They will never compare to you. I don't know if you're on the outside, okay? I don't know if you're the person on the outside or if you're this person's main person and they are comparing you to someone else from their past or someone new. I don't know. I'm in love with you. I hate seeing you with them. Third party. I don't know who got the third party, but it's in there somewhere. I knew it. Okay. Gemini. I know that he loves me because it's obvious. I know that he loves me because it's me. He trusts and he's there for me. See, he cares for me. See how he is so deep in love. You see, he's missing me and he's not kissing me. And when he looks at me, his brown eyes tell me so. All right, Gemini, the person you watch tarot for. 2 and 3. You may be going through some anxiety coming up, Gemini, because I just instantly got super like, I don't know what that's about. I mean, I have had a whole pot of coffee today almost. Once I finish this that'll be a whole cup of coffee or a whole pot of coffee. Well, a half a pot of coffee. Okay. Okay, Gemini. Gemini. How does this person feel about you, Gemini? Something could be happening this weekend. Because it's obvious. How does this person feel about Gemini, the person they watch tarot for? Emperor on his side. A lot of fire energy in this person's reading. This person may be feeling like emasculated in some way, or like not enough, or person could feel like also you don't see them how they want you to see them. Why the Knight of Wands in reverse? I feel like this person feels like you're not investing in them. But they want to invest in you. Why the Knight of Wands in reverse? How does this person feel about Gemini? This person's waiting on you, Gemini. They could be waiting on something to end, to have access to you. Queen of Cups, Three of Wands, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Knight of Wands in reverse. You may have dealt with this person in the past. Like, you're not currently dealing with this person. I don't know. Or if you are currently dealing with this person, they may feel like this is ending due to you not seeing them. Or Six of Wands in reverse to the Emperor on its side. Like, this person may not be showing up fully in their strength, but they also feel like, I don't know if this person needs like this person may be the type that feels like your attention gives them fuel to show up stronger or something. I don't know. Because your lack of attention is what has them wavering in their strength. Like, they need your attention in order to feel stronger or to show up in a more, what do I want to say? Like, Emperor, like, in order to show up in their full capabilities, they need your attention. So it's almost somebody, okay, it could be two things. If this is someone you're not in a relationship, they're saying like, if you show me attention and give me a sign, then I'll be able to show up for you and show you what I'm really working with. But if this is somebody you're already dealing with, this person is saying like, if you showed me more attention, that would make me perk up and show you all I have, or like show you the best of me, or show me my best side. It's something like that. Either way, this person feels like they don't have your attention. And that might have them acting kind of wishy-washy with you, where they're kind of watching you to see maybe what direction you're taking this and matching your energy with the Six of Pentacles. But the Death card here, if this is someone you're with, they may feel like if they don't get this attention that perks them up, like this is somebody who relies on the Six of Wands in reverse. I feel like attention or praise that you give them in order for them to be their best self or something like that. I don't know. Almost feels like a little codependent or something. But with the Death card here, it's like this person is saying like, if I don't get the gasoline I need to show up as my best self, this is going to end. Now, if this is someone that you are not in a relationship with, and someone who, I don't know, is just interested in you and feels like you're not giving them attention, Three of Wands, Ten of Pentacles in reverse, Queen of Cups, this person may feel like you may be on and off again with someone and they're observing you give to a situation, and they feel like until you no longer give that person attention, or until you end things with this person, like they're in like they're waiting, or this person may pop in and out trying to get your attention to see. It's like a testing of the waters, like has something else ended or something like that. I don't know, because the Page of Swords is in reverse here, so that's like them watching you to see, like, are you going to give to this equally? Are you ready to change direction. Why? Because the Three of Wands is here. That makes me feel like they're waiting on what? A Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Queen of Cups in the upright. So they're waiting to have access to you, like a blockage. Tell me about the Knight of Wands in reverse. The Knight of Wands in reverse feels like a World card in reverse to me. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. It's like this person may like pop in and out, or they're observing you maybe on and off again with somebody. I don't know. Ten of Pentacles in reverse to Queen of Cups. Somebody, if you aren't in a relationship with this person, they're waiting to observe you being out of a connection. If you are in a relationship with this person, I feel like this person is saying, this person needs your attention in order for something to change. This person feels like without your attention to them or to this matter, like what do I'm getting, like, you know how you'll get an email that says, if you fail to respond to this email in 10 business days, your account will be suspended or your account will be erased or something. It's like, that's a weird metaphor, but I'm getting the energy here of this person being like, if I don't receive Star card, Six of Wands in reverse, if I don't receive your attention in a allotted amount of time, Death card, like, this will be voided. Your lack of attention to this matter will automatically, I don't know, maybe this person's an earth sign, because that sounds very like your immediate attention is needed to this issue. Failure to comply will suspend your account. Like, it sounds automated to me or something. Hermit, Two of Swords in reverse. If you like, look here, Two Swords in reverse. A decision needs to be made. Either remain Hermit card, focused on yourself, doing your own thing, kind of pulled away from someone, or Page of Cups. Will you show up emotionally? So it's like someone saying here, like, the case is in your hands based on your response to this email, blah, blah, blah. I almost feel like somebody's waiting on you. Either way, Gemini, somebody's waiting on you. If you don't know this person very well, they're waiting to see if you're ready. Now, if you do know this person very well, they're waiting to see what are you going to do? And that will determine what I do. And if you do nothing, then this will end. So either way, this feels like the ball's in your court, Gemini. Can you give me the possible outcome between these two for Gemini? Possible outcome for Gemini. Oh, shoot. Two of Swords. A decision will be made. Ace of Cups. I feel like you're headed in a new direction, Gemini. You're going to decide to go towards new. Whoever new is in this situation, like if this is a new person, I feel like you will decide to head towards this person, or, you know, indulge in this person. If this is a past person, I feel like you're deciding to head towards new. So I feel like this would be closing out. Let's get messages from your person. I kind of got to hurry up. What time is it? I might have to put y'all on pause for a few minutes. Dang. Okay, let me hurry up. Keep hoping to bump into you. Somebody is hoping to bump into you, Gemini. Everywhere I go, somebody is looking for you. They want to see you. They want to talk to you. Give me one more. Give me one more. You deserve better than them. What did I tell you? Somebody might be waiting on the outside or something. Like, they're observing what you, like, they're waiting for you to not be with something. I can't go another day without you. Oh my God. Okay, somebody's jonesing. Gemini. Somebody's jonesing. Okay, Taurus. The person you watch tarot for. I'm not going to make it. I need to, dang, Aries. I'm going to have to make Aries wait. I gotta go get my babies from school. It's not far though. I'll have to put y'all on pause for like 4 minutes, 5 minutes. I'm gonna have to go get my babies. You know what? Let me just do it. Sorry. I'm so sorry, Taurus. I'm gonna be right back. Me like 4 minutes. Okay. Oh, what kind of charger is it?
It's like mine. iPhone.
Oh, an iPhone, like the old school one? Like this?
Something like that. No. I need iPhone.
Oh. Oh, I'm gonna have to order one of those. Like the. Can you wait, baby? You touching my camera, babe?
Oh, can you order me one too? And can it come out of my allowance?
Yeah, that's fine. But Amazon, it's not gonna come today, probably. I can look, but it'll probably come tomorrow.
Okay, I'll just use my tablet.
Okay, but I'm live, y'all. I'm live. Okay, give me like 15 minutes. Okay. Where was I? Taurus. Let me fix my hair. Sorry about that, y'all. Okay. Taurus. 128. Okay. Taurus. The person that Taurus watches tarot for. Two. Give me two more shuffles. One and two. Oh, I left my coffee in the car. DJ. Mimi. The person the person Taurus watches tarot for. This person is taking their sweet time. How does this person feel about Taurus? This person's getting over you. They're walking away. They no longer want to give to this. But the Knight of Pentacles is on its side. So if you're in a relationship with this person, I feel like this person... tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like this almost feels like a slow ending. I feel like this person may know that they want this to end, but they haven't officially ended it. Because the Knight of Pentacles on its side. It almost gives me an energy of like buying time. So Taurus, if you're in a relationship with this person, I would be careful that someone isn't like, this person may no longer want to be with you. Or put it in reverse if you need to. This person may no longer want to be in the connection, but now they're not completely ready to drop it, but they're also not putting effort into it. I feel like this person's ready to walk away. It's like this person is over this connection, but I don't feel like they've completely dropped it. So especially if you're in a connection with someone and you feel like maybe they don't pull their weight, or they don't put in a whole bunch of effort, or you feel like sometimes everything's like you're the one to row in the boat. I feel like, I almost want to say it's on purpose with the Knight of Pentacles on its side. Like this person is, I feel like this person may want to end the connection, but they don't want to just yet. Not because they love you though. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. That's why you feel like all the work is on your shoulders. This person's no longer motivated to really row the boat in the connection. Or that's what happened. That's why you guys may no longer be together. That's why their energy waned in the connection and you felt like it went on and on for so long. You were seeing a lack of effort on this person's part, but they weren't breaking up. It's because why is the Death card, Nine of Swords in reverse. Maybe they weren't sure with the Nine of Swords in reverse. Maybe this person was overthinking, or they are overthinking ending things with you. But I feel like they know it's inevitable. I don't know. For some of you, this is a past person. I feel like things continued on without them showing much effort because they just weren't sure if they wanted to end it. But they felt like they wanted to end it, but they weren't sure. So they kind of bought time, I almost want to say. For others of you, if you're in a relationship with this person, I feel like you're going to be seeing this person drag their feet. And it's because they want to end this, but they're just not ready to. They just still haven't accepted it yet. This makes me feel like a relationship that's ending while you're still in it. Like you're still together, but the relationship is dying while you're in it. Like it's a slow ending. Or that's what this person has going on in their life. If this person's new and you're outside of this situation. Maybe the possible outcome between these two. This feels like a quiet ending. Like I feel like somebody on the side. I feel, Taurus, I've gotten this before. Like if you're in a relationship with this person, I feel like there's somebody on the side, whether it's energetically or literally, they're talking to someone on the other side. If not literally talking to someone, then they're interested in someone on the side. I feel like it'll get to the point, again, this feels like such a slow ending. With the Five of Swords in reverse to the Four of Cups, it feels like when there's issues, I feel like there will start to not even become arguments about the issues. It's almost like ignoring the issues, not even having the energy to like fight anymore, argue anymore. I mean, the possible outcome between these two, like just giving up. It's a real slow giving up energy between you two until you decide. Yeah, I feel like this is going to end eventually. I feel like eventually this will end. And you or this person will decide to isolate yourself and focus on yourself. Focus on your goals, your life outside of this connection. Now, if this person's in a relationship and you're on the outside, I feel like this person will be disconnecting from this relationship eventually. But I feel like it's real slow. It's a real slow ending between these two, or between you and this person. I feel like ultimately I see you two going into isolation, focusing on yourself, focusing on your ambitions, your goals, your things outside of each other. Yeah, Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I see this ending. Give me messages from Taurus's person. Let's get you some oracles. What would this person say if they talk to Taurus? What would this person say to what would this person say if they were to talk to Taurus? All right. I regret what I did to you. I realize all the mistakes I've made. I feel like this person knows that they haven't tried their hardest, or they didn't put in as much as they could have. Every time my phone rings, I hope it's you. Again, I feel like there's somebody in the background. And then at the top of the deck, it was, I need to work on myself. I'm trying to clear my head. Again, I feel like eventually you two end up in isolation from each other. You're focusing on yourself and your own goals. I feel like this person knows that they've kind of dragged their feet and didn't put in as much effort as they could have. I also feel like there's someone in the background though. Okay. That's what I have for you, Taurus. Let's take a look at Aries. It's my timestamp. Timestamp for Aries. Aries. The person Aries watches tarot about. How does this person feel about Aries? How does this person feel about Aries? How does this person feel about Aries? Page of Cups. Page of Wands. Three of Wands. They're waiting on you. This person's waiting on you, Aries. If you're currently with this person feels like this person may want to have kids with you. Three of Wands, all these pages, and the Ten of Cups. This person may want kids with you, Aries. Give me the Three of Wands. Queen of Wands. This person's waiting on you. They find you very attractive. They're waiting on you. They want to see what the future has in store. I'm getting this mint condition song, which I've been getting mint condition. My mind has been thinking about mint condition songs all the time, but I'm getting this one. It's called Forever in Your Eyes. So this person may feel like you are their end all be all. Queen of Wands. They find you very attractive. They also may feel like you're not looking at them, with that Queen of Wands looking off that way. They're waiting on you though, with the Queen of Wands coming out, as to what the Three of Wands is. What they're waiting on is you. I'm getting Paramore, All I Wanted Was You. Oh my God. Somebody feels very intensely for you, Aries. Like you're their end all be all. Ace of Wands. Oh. I'm wondering if you have a past with this person. For some of you, this could be a new person, but for some of y'all, this is a past person because there's some negative cards coming out in this energy. Knight of Wands in reverse, King of Pentacles in reverse. You may not have the best impression of this person, but with the Ace of Wands coming out, I feel like this person wants to make a fresh impression on you. With these pages coming out at the beginning of the reading too, this person may want to go back to the beginning. Okay, shout out to Hillary Duff. But I feel like this person may want to start fresh with you. Because you don't have the best opinion of this person. I mean, you may think they're flighty. Maybe you had cheating issues or greed, selfishness when it comes to this person. And with the Ace of Wands, I feel an energy off this person of waiting for a fresh start. Yeah, let's get over the past. Five of Cups in reverse. Death card. To the Hangman. They may see the past from a new perspective now with that Hangman coming out to the Death card. Five of Cups in reverse. I just heard let bygones be bygones. How does this person feel about Aries? Eight of Pentacles. I mean, they want to work on this. Judgment. I mean, heavy energy of somebody wanting to spin the block on you. Queen of Cups, Six of Cups in reverse. I just heard in my head they still feel for you the way they once did, or like something like that. Like I still feel the way I did then. This is heavy past person energy. It's got to be a past person. If this is a new person, I feel like I wouldn't even know how to interpret this for a new person. They may see you as stuck on someone from your past, and they have feelings for you if this is a new person. Ace of Wands. That's the only way I could see this as a new person, is if they view you as being stuck on the past. And they're waiting on you to be open and available for new people. That's the only way I could see this as a new person. But they view you as maybe wanting to return to the past or still thinking about your past. But other than that, I feel like this is a past person who wants to work on things. They feel like you view them pretty negatively and they want a fresh start. They feel like there's an opportunity to have happily ever after with you. You are the apple of my eye. That's why I'll always be around. Okay. You're the apple of this person's eye. Give me the possible outcome between these two. How do you feel about this person? How do you feel about this person? You don't want this person. I mean, I feel like Keke Palmer, like, sorry to this man. Empress in reverse, Three of Pentacles in reverse. This person could have been very uncooperative. They did show up as the King of Pentacles in reverse in the past, and how they feel like you view them. I feel like they were very difficult to work with in the past. Very uncooperative. Two of Wands on its side, Knight of Swords on its side. I don't know why those are on its side. Empress in reverse. You feel like this person's uncooperativeness in the past held you back. Empress in reverse. You feel like this person held you back. They could have made you, I mean, not that people can make you feel anything, but I feel like this person's lack of, I almost want to say effort, but it's also cooperation, made you feel insecure, or made you feel like, what's that song where she's like looking at myself like, oh, I'm getting Cardi B, like looking at myself different because you ain't consistent. Be careful with me. Be Careful with Me by Cardi B. That's the song in my head. But I feel like this person wasn't careful with you. They could have been had a real slick mouth too. They could have talked about plans that they didn't follow through with. Knight of Swords on its side, Two of Wands on its side. Like, they'll say stuff and not follow through on it. Like, you couldn't trust this person's word with the Knight of Swords on its side, Two of Wands on its side. So it's like, even if this person came towards you now talking about like plans, because they did that in the past and like came in quickly telling you, like, really, like, this person maybe in the past would rush in and tell you something about like planning, like my plan for us in the future, or what I want us to do, because it's like planning stage, rushing in talking about plans and what I'm about to do, what I could do, what it's gonna be. But I feel like there was no follow through. I don't know. I feel like this person views you as looking at them negatively. I feel like they may view the past now, because I got that Hangman earlier. They may see their actions from a new perspective now and maybe understand something about the ending or whatnot. But I don't think your mind has changed at all. I feel like you're through, like, you feel like this person held you back in life with the Empress in reverse. Possible outcome between these two? Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I don't know. Seven of Swords. You're avoiding this person. I feel like if you and getting out of your head about it, I don't think you even stress out about this person. Yeah, you view this person as toxic. Devil card in reverse. Moon card. Yeah, I don't know. This person's right. You don't have a very good Emperor in reverse, Seven of Swords. You don't have a very good opinion about this person, and possible outcome, I don't see that changing. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. It's like a missed opportunity, something that could have been, should have been, would have been, but it ain't. And Devil in reverse. I feel like this is just what you deem possibly as a toxic situation that you're going to continue to avoid. I feel like I don't know that there's anything this person could do to change your opinion of them. Possible outcomes: Seven of Swords, Emperor in reverse, Nine of Swords in reverse. I mean, if you do have to deal with this person, I saw kids earlier with these two pages up here in the Ten of Cups and the Emperor showing up. If you do have to deal, and the Empress was over here, if you do have kids with this person, I would be careful of, like, down the line them doing something to try to still have an effect on you with the Nine of Swords in reverse, to still have you in your head with the Emperor in reverse. The Emperor in reverse can kind of be like that with the Seven of Swords. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. This person could try to still try to get in your head. So I mean, if you still have a negative opinion of this person, I think it's for good reason. I wouldn't let your guard down to this person. I feel like you're going to end up with someone else. Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Two of Cups. When I split the deck, you're going to end up with someone else. You may be single for a while, because the Queen of Pentacles can be like a single mom energy until you end up with someone. So you might have a little period, depending on where you are in the timeline of things. You could have a period of like singleness before finding new love. Queen of Pentacles to the Ace of, because the Queen of Pentacles can be like a single mom. So I could see you single for a little period of time before finding Ace of Cups to Two of Cups, somebody who's a better fit for you, somebody who's different than this person too, right? Because people often say, you know, in the tarot, Two of Cups can be different than your usual type. So I feel like you're going to end up with someone who's different than this person, maybe more emotionally available with the Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups. Like, it feels more emotional to me. Maybe this person was too emotionally unsafe. Because I didn't see nothing of cups of this person. Now that I'm thinking about it, we didn't have not even any emotion at all for this from this person. So maybe they have emotional issues other than the Page of Cups. The only cups this person gave you was the Page of Cups. That's crazy. Oh, thank you. I'm glad it's spot on for you. But yeah, that's why I see eventually I see you with somebody else. You may be a single mom for a period, or, you know, be working on maintaining your stability as an individual, but eventually I see you like married to someone else, to a cups, like somebody who's more equally yoked with you in an emotional way. This feels like more emotionally vulnerable or something. Ace of Cups, Two of Cups. And again, no cups from this person, which is so crazy because it looks like this person thinks the world of you or whatever, but they ain't got no cups on the table other than the Ten of Cups, happily ever after. But happily ever after can be, it's a fairy tale, right? So they might have an ideal of what their life could be with you, but other than that, they ain't got no cups but the Page of Cups. That's crazy. The only big boy energy they have is the Emperor in reverse, which is crazy, and the King of Pentacles in reverse, and how they feel like you viewed them. They don't have no big boy energy. So yeah, double in reverse. I think you're gonna continue to avoid this person. You know, this will just be a woulda, shoulda, coulda been, but it ain't situation. So that's what I have for you. If you would like a personal reading, go ahead and email me at the email right here. Thank you for hitting the like button, subscribing, and I will see y'all next time. Bye bye.